Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to some Pathfinder: Wrath of the Righteous. The game is just booting up. It's taking a while to load today. Hey, Boss Page, how are you doing? Tonight, we will be entering the Midnight Fane, the corruption below Dresden. We have to wait a month in-game time for the Queen to turn up with... I don't know, the Queen to turn up with some people, I guess. Which gives us enough time to buy some stuff from the shops and go into... Your AC broke. Oh no. Oh dear. What's the temperature where you are right now? It's nice and cool. +80 humidity. 1 second. Alexa, what is 80 degrees in Celsius? Okay. 26, almost 27 degrees Celsius. That's... yeah, that's hot. You're in the US, right? Am I right thinking it's Texas? My memory is terrible, so I could be horribly off wrong. Yeah, okay. Oh, she's got Mind Fire. Oh, Northern California. Okay. Oof. Well, I mean, I suppose the only good thing about it being California, and I could be wrong with this, isn't the humidity not usually a terrible thing there? Because my wife's from Georgia, and the humidity there is ridiculous. It's like walking through soup. You have no cure. Oh, we need to get some cure disease potions for her before we do anything. This explains why she dies. Oh, and then you got cackle fever. Okay. So we need to cure disease on... Huh. Huh. Don't know why she's got that still, but sure. Right, so 2 people, we need to get some cure disease stuff. You can, yeah, I guess we could run outside and do it. That would probably be a cheaper way of doing that, wouldn't it? Who's got a butt ton of crap to just sell? Hey Cecilia, how are you doing? Okay, let's... Balance Defender. That's really cool. +3 longsword and additional +3 bonus on attack rolls when used with a shield. But it's just bonus attack rolls. It's just a +3. The Dragon Fang's just better. Sell those. Good. Glad to hear it. So, indeed, force damage and psychic damage reign supreme because nothing resists. Is divine vanish the same way in Pathfinder? In D&D. In Pathfinder, you can have divine damage, which I think some stuff might be resistant to, but it is quite rare. Force damage, there's nearly nothing that's immune to it. The only thing that's like... Yeah, I don't know of anything that's immune to force damage, except... maybe things made of force. Like a wall of force, maybe we'd be immune to it. See, this thing's disgusting. It's +4 bleed falchion when it confirms a critical hit. It's already got an 18 to 20 threat range. on an already bleeding enemy whose hit points are below 80, it instantly kills them. I'm going to definitely hold on to that. Whenever an ally adjacent to the shield's wielder is attacked, the enemy must pass a will saving throw DC 21 against this cursor. So that's really good as well. Hold on to that. Change shot +2. Change shot +2. Hide barding +2. No. Oh, mithril change shot +3. We'll hold on to that. That's useless. These are useless. Hold on to that one. Might give that to somebody. Intelligence +6. We don't have anyone else who can rage anymore. Let's get rid of that. Braces of breaching. Oh, that coupled with that's really nice, actually. Slayer's braces. We don't have anyone who can study target anymore. Let's sell that. That's fine. This is fine, and then this is just random stuff. Let's still Jubilost's books. These books. This book. This book. Pretty sure if we had the... Yes, this is where we'd have the notes for the storyteller if needed. We need to learn that. You collect them in personal storage. Well, with my current character, it's not what he would do, you know? But when I do the Lich playthrough, I will definitely, like, store every book, every note, and every key. It'll be like some sort of habit he will have. Or she will have. I haven't decided. Might play a Lady Lich. You could raise that card paladin. So there's 3 people I know of you can raise as a grave guard. 1 minute, my fucking ring light is flickering. It's annoying. Okay, it stopped. There's Delamere. Do it again. Sorry, excuse my arm. Why is it doing that? Maybe that's... Sorry, this is gonna give me issues. Loose cable, maybe? Oh, that's super flickering. Okay, that stopped. Thank you. So yes, there's 3 people I know you can raise as grave guards. One of them is Delamere, the basically just a skeleton you can find in the temple to Erastil, just to the west-ish of Dresden. Stout and vain, and also apparently the guy who hangs around here, Care or Sia, or whatever his name is, the guy who sends you to find his younger companion who's gone down to Winter Sun with the axe. I don't know how to do that, but apparently he is. Apparently there's a 4th one as well, but I don't know who that is. I think that might be an Act 4 person, potentially. Right, so let's just chat with Wilsa. See, has he got... So +6 con belt, that's pretty tasty. +3 banded armor. Grants the wearer fire resistance 30, immune to sleep, electricity, and paralysis. What does Sausage currently have? He's currently using Chainmail the Dragonfly, which we never use. So I think we'll actually give him the Gleaming Banded Armor. That's an Adamantite change. Well, the only problem with Adamantite light armor is it only has damage reduction 1, which makes it eh. Okay, Sausage. Let's take your shield off so we can see what you look like. Okay. Lovely golden spangliness. What do you look like with that one? Silvery. Ooh, I kind of like that. Good look for you. Then do we want to give him the Shield of Cursed Allegiance, which give him 4 armor. Magical Retribution if it hits the wielder with a +2 light shield and with any touch attack. More armor and like debuffy surround. Yeah. I'll give him that. I wish I could give her a light shield. Is there anyone? Okay, so she's got Buckler of Ray negation. Again, that's just against range touch attacks. This is this better for her? 3 armor versus 4. No, I guess that's that's a buckler. It's a +3 buckler. This is a +2 light steel shield. Is it really? Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Let's see. So she's got a max dex of 6. Chainmail Camaraderie is just better. So let's give her that. So she's nice and shiny. Although you're currently using Dark Retriever's padded armor. No, it's better for you. What about you? You're currently using Chain Shirt of Life Vim. +2 Chain Shirt, +4 Profane bonus armor class against attacks of non-living. Let's see, so this currently gives 4, 12. This could give 13. Yeah, I'll give her that. And then maybe we'll give you. I mean, you can't wear armor. You can't wear armor. You don't wear armor. You can wear armor. So let's give you the Chainmail of the Dragonfly. Sure, look at that. He's Super Gold Boy now. And let's give you the Shield of Magic Retribution. There's no weapons we can give you. Whoops. Wolf Shiv. Let's take that off you. You're definitely going to be using the Hasty Eradicator, followed by that. You we're never really going to use. You want that on Nino. So coercion. Actually, oh, you got a bow, haven't you? See if we can give you the purple stone knife for now. You're fine. Armor Okay, this stuff. So, I know we don't usually use Nino, but we're probably going to take her with us into the Midnight Fane. Because haste and slow are just so damned useful. Let's see, click channels energy to harm undead. Next to harm undead. Swap that out. After reading about the outer planes, it became apparent that material planes is the kiddie pool. Sometimes people come in order to bully low levels. Yep, pretty much. Sounds about right. Wisdom +2. Headband. Let's give that to her. Channeling. Harm undead, you've got that. Give that to you. Let's upgrade your cloak. We have a +2 strength belt. Do we have a belt on you yet? No. So let's give that to a wolf shiv. And you can have that. And then we've got a confirming a critical hit. That's the best crit threat range. Isn't currently using whatever slot this is. Yeah. So what slot? Okay, so it's the braces slot. Okay, Ember doesn't. She's really going to get a crit. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, so we need to pop outside so we can tend... Oh, no. First, whilst we're up here, we need to chat to Wolf Shiv because we need to ask people about their dreams. Oh, okay. Who do we need to ask about their dreams? Oh, just Irabeth and Anivia. Okay, well they're inside, so I guess we'll pop outside. No. Oh, crap game. Don't do this to me. We're closer to here. We will rest to teleport inside. We will chat to Irabeth and Anivia. Oh, okay. Irabeth looks a little puzzled, but salutes you as the procedures demand. Commander, you have a letter from Mendev. It was delivered via the Church of Iode's channels, by a trusted courier from the Nirasan archives. It's sealed with a signed by Litter, the Inquisitor. I was demanded to hand it over to you personally, so that's what I'm doing. Thank you, Irabeth. You can leave now. She salutes and leaves. Okay. Who is that guy? Litor. Rings a bell. Esteemed Knight Commander, I'm Litor Hawkblade. He's the dude at the party. The servant of the people of Mendev, and loyal inquisitor of Our Lady Ione. I write to you regarding the case you helped me so graciously to investigate. I hasten to inform you that you may have discovered something that will help us finally unravel the mystery of what happened at the place we both know. It can also help us neutralize the source of this mystery. My current research compels me to take a short trip outside Mendev, but I will return shortly and find you wherever you are at the moment. I urge you not to take any further steps in this regard without me. The danger might be more serious than both you and I presumed at the beginning. May the gods be with you. Postscript, it is crucial that he does not suspect a thing. You know who I mean. Yes, Dayron. Cool. Right. So, Irabeth, let's hear about your dreams. I used to think of reclaiming Dresden. It's a hopeless dream, but now, thanks to you, even winning this war seems possible. Still, victory is our common cause, the dream of the entire Crusade forces. The personal dream is more modest. Putting an end to Baphomet's Templars once and for all, to prevent them from invading our ranks and poisoning the minds of our warriors with their deceit. Rearmament is another thing we do well to pursue. Our armor falls into disrepair at an alarming rate, and our warriors' blades are barely sharp enough to pierce the skin of the weakest demons. They understand that Mendev's coffers aren't bottomless. If we can't order ready-made weapons, we're glad to get half a ton of cold iron. Wait, are we still dreaming? A ton of adamantite, then, or 2. That would be enough for... Apparently he's busy doing calculations. Bury the Senna Wizard, the Templars, the weapons, adamantite. So many wishes at once. Says goodbye with a short bow. Okay. What do you dream of? What could I desire when I have my Beth? Urushley, quit hiding. You put the commander up to this, didn't you? Feeling shy, are we? Fine, I'll act like I never saw you. She's such a badass. She can see through even super stealth succubus girl. War's no place to be thinking about wants. Needs, yes, not desires. But when the war's over, you mean? Then we'll have a chance to think about something other than just surviving. To learn something other than fighting. You know, when I was really little, I would always hang around the kitchen whenever the cooks were getting fresh bread out of the oven. Big steaming loaves that smelled so good. Maybe stupid, but I keep thinking, when the war's over, I'm going to build a big stone oven in my house and learn how to bake bread just like that. Thank you. Right, is that... Do we have to talk to anyone else now? No. Okay. That's all the people we have to talk to by parents. So we will go to the exit. We need to take with us you two because you're... Yeah, you two. That'll do. And we'll go to the Lost Chapel. Yeah, look, starting to take damages. Uh-oh. Oh, it looks like Window saved against that. I mean, the Paizo adventure paths do a good job of having... It rarely requires you, unless you're playing a specific adventure path, from having to go to another plane of existence. I mean, aspects of them can happen, but generally you don't have to worry about it. Is this going to heal 1 point per day? Stored by resting. Okay, so how much damage has she taken? 3 points. I don't know if skipping time sorts that or not. So, we'll rest here. Because at least we can then scribe this, because we've got to pass the time anyway. So we'll rest 3 days here. Let's have you do that. Camouflage will be you. Night watch you. And then here. You and you. Just do party meal. Can't do any scribing of scrolls because we don't have that on Ember anymore. We never know. Might trigger random encounter. Because I don't think skipping time gets rid of... Although I can just rest in the capital. Let's rest in the capital. Ugh. Excuse me. I'm also going to buy a crap ton of... I'm going to get some restoration scrolls, some raised dead scrolls, a couple more diamonds, loads of diamond dust and dinosaur bones. Ooh, wow, 1 rest got rid of... Oh, okay, sweet. Oh, the rest took 2 days and 19 hours. Jesus. I guess that's because of the stat damage. Huh. It's good to know that if you rest with stat damage, you'll try and rest for days. Okay, so we'll go to... Why do we need to go to the streets, I wonder? Because Richelieu is in... Where is she? She's... Is she in the tavern? She's in a tavern. Sounds like you're resting. Oh, it sounds like the rest I would love to be able to do. So I think it's raining outside. I can smell rain on hot tarmac. And it's one of those weird smells I really like. Okay. Aha! Right. She has much to learn. Okay. So who else do I have to ask? This is bugged because it doesn't. I can't finish that. This is the Fane. This. Oh, how do I do this? The choice of what to do with this chilling truth is for the commander to make. It's council. How do I send a letter? Okay, we have to keep out of sending the letter. We don't have 2 of the masks we need. We can't do that yet. I guess we have to maybe try talking to everyone else. We failed this because we can't go to the Great Garrison anymore. This, I don't think I have the cold iron bars for. And this is like an ongoing thing, and I don't know what those 2 are. So... Grey Ball's no longer here. Pearls, he's dead. So I guess we'll try each of our other companions. Starting with Nino, she's in. She's upstairs. Okay. Nope. Okay, can't ask her about dreams. Maybe this quest is bugged. That's a shame. I really hope not. Let's check in with this dude. So it looks like the Trickster path we get this, whereas the Lich path we get a Ziggurat. I'd much prefer to have a Ziggurat, to be honest. Where's Kara? He's usually around... around... Where is he normally? He's... Yeah. Where is he? Oh, here he is. Anything new with this dude? Ah. What do you dream of? So many young men and women have laid down their lives in this war. They came here, young and fearless, just to wind up dead. Bringing them all back to life. That's my dream. Dream big. Yes, the ward stone from Canabras. See the broken pieces? Or maybe it's the one from Mendev or something. But yeah, they put a ward stone here. Let's talk to Ember. Nope. Can't ask her about her dreams. Can't ask Wolf Shiv, so we'll ask Gwendoel, Seela. We'll ask these 2. And I have no idea where Sausage is anymore. Oh. Mongo's attention is focused on a new standoff happening in the centre of the circle. Gwendoel is staring down a few large, scar-covered Mongols, their furious gazes locked. Their bodies are tense, their fingers curled like claws. Ah. Okay. Soft, menacing growl emerges from Windowhead's mouth, and all her opponents kneel, grunting, lowering their heads as easily recognised pose of submission. Only one of them remains, He's not the largest, but he's wiry and has clearly seen many battles. Wingdorog's reaction is lightning fast. Slamming into him like a whirlwind, she makes her opponent drop to the ground with a series of ruthless blows. That's true, Cecilia, yeah. I'll watch in silence. Having defended her position as chief, Windorog speaks to the tribe. Instead of words, she uses body language, growls, and pointed glares. The mongrels seem to understand her perfectly, the embodiment of respect and obedience. She's doing a grand old job. Chief Sol? Nope. What do you think about Dryer's disappearance? She probably ran off. She was a bit crazy, not like the other Neethers. She was attracted to the surface and uplander entertainment. Didn't like hunting and bloodshed. I think she abandoned the tribe and went travelling. And I couldn't care less. My people need to get rid of flawed and disloyal tribesmen. Oh, Dryer, the merchant one's gone missing. I don't know. She disappeared. No one saw her. I sense something very bad has happened. Something evil has happened. I'll find out what happened to her. Thank you. Wait, is that an actual side quest? Probably not. Let's check any NPCs hanging around the barracks. So I think we need to chat with... Maybe we'll check Wilsa, we'll check the priestess. What other NPCs are there? Is that it, maybe? How are you? Ellen's wedding things didn't exactly go as planned. What does it matter how I am? I can't still think about how everyone who suffered. Never see her, the paladin companion, the god's chosen one. Didn't even notice the demon conspiracy right under her nose. And I officially changed my name to Sealer the Dimwit. That's all I introduce myself to whoever I meet. So they know they can't count on me. We're too late to save the souls of all these victims. I'll never forgive myself. You know what else I keep thinking about? What happened to Curl? Did he really steal the ring? Did he just get what was coming to him? Or was it the fault of the demon who possessed his body? So many questions, so much grief. There's a whole world with two demon lords out there just waiting to hurt us enough. See ya! Okay. We will chat to the priestess. Ah, see now Kier's up there. Okay, weird. It doesn't show me who I need to talk to. It just checks off people who should get talked. Aha! What do you dream of, priestess? That is a rather strange question indeed, but if it's an order, I will answer. There is a saying, one can't win a war and keep their gloves white, yes? I do understand that there isn't much time and energy left for landscaping when you're fighting hordes of demons to death every day, but Abaddon knows I'd love to see Dresden neat and tidy for just one day. No missing cobbles in the street, everything sparkling clean, flower beds blooming, all the lawns trimmed, glory and order instead of all this filth. Thank you. Who else could we talk to? Who's this? Oh, it's this lady. Yeah. The one who works for the Flaming Fist. No, sorry, she's Flame Fingers. Is there any word on Mimir? How's the treat going? As far as I know, it's not going well. She's still muttering nonsense. She doesn't even remember her own name. She and I were never friends, Commander, but I admired her sharp intellect and her thirst for knowledge. It's sad to think that the same curiosity led to her downfall. Okay, I have a question for you. How's your dreams going? I have no time for dreaming, Commander. There's a war on, but I suppose... There's several experiments I've always wanted to conduct on plants for the First World. I've heard that they possess unusual properties, but obtaining such plants is difficult as you can imagine. Okay. Right, who... Maybe Wilsa Gomes? Maybe we need to chat with Wilsa? Who else would we need to talk to? Maybe the storyteller. I'm trying to think of what other NPCs. Maybe Nine Fingers? Sorry, 9 fingers. One-eyed devil. I knew he had one less of a body part. Just ask Sheik of the Sheik of the Many. Oh god, he dreams of everything, clearly. Does Wilson have any dreams? Doubt the exotic weapons merchant does. Nope, literally just jumps straight in. Okay, so we'll try the one-eyed devil. Oh god, I wish the undead merchant dude is... Yeah. In the Lich Path, there's a merchant here who sells some very nice items. So let's chat to the one-eyed devil dude, who's up here. And then we could try chatting to the Pathfinder and then maybe the Barkeep. I would be surprised if I do have any on me. 100 of scales, 200 of claw, dirty squealer. Is that actually something I can loot? First world plants? I wouldn't be surprised if that is something I can loot. I wish there's a search option. What's this? Wait, that's a porcelain plate? Sure. Can't trust the icons. Right, that's a fork. Okay, sure. For some reason it doesn't want to sell forks. That's a teaspoon? I think some of our stuff might have got a little bit bugged. Okay, so that's one cold iron we've got. Should have checked. Oh! That's not a bad idea. We can do that. Is this any of this cold iron? Oh, we got a second cold iron. We might be able to make that other magic item. Let's try one-eyed devil. Wow. What do you dream of? When I get rich, I'll retire. I'll go to Taldor, buy a villa by the sea from some broke noble. Maybe even along with a title. I'll surround myself with so much luxury that the ancient Taldan emperors will be envied from the afterlife. I'll put a pipe organ in my dining room and play during dinner. And harps. And little bells. You notice movement with the corner of your eye, but nothing else. Urshula is hiding really well to listen to the city dwellers' dreams and stay unnoticed. Come again! Okay. Alright. Fuck it. As we're here, let's sell that back to him. Here, isn't it? That. What's this? Oh, it's the lexicon. I wonder if he's got any first world plants for sale. Nope. Let's check the Pathfinder. See if there's anything he can... if he dreams of anything. Hello. Aha! What do you dream of? I'd give everything away to see my lovely little girl Laurie again. One last time. Oh, buddy. Aww. Good luck. Watch your back. Trust only your closest friends. The enemy is cunning and treacherous. Aha! Is that everyone? Who else could we be asking? The barman. I think we can ask the barman. After that, I don't have a clue who we could ask. Yep. Okay. Wellness, prosperity, and dwarven whiskey. I once tried the drink they distill under the mountains. Since then I dream of getting a boil like theirs, but they are very secretive and they don't share their inventions with everyone. Too bad. Come again? You're welcome here. Okay. Is there anybody else? Okay, there's clearly someone else we need to ask still. Maybe... Stavridine? Nope. Who could it be? Storyteller, maybe? If it's not the storyteller, I don't know who it would be. Aha! What do you dream of, storyteller? I haven't been surprised by strange creatures for a long time. Especially not when beside you I hear the weightless tread of a succubus who has stepped onto the path of redemption. No wonder she wants to know more about mortals and their dreams. Perhaps my dream will disappoint you, child. And still I will answer. I have to admit, I suffer from insomnia. Every night, as soon as I lie down, the ghosts of those who are remembered and those who are forgotten stand around my bed. The stories I've gathered swarm in my head, and mattress becomes hard like stone, my pillow ice cold. Maybe if I had a softer bed, I would fall asleep quicker. Although I suppose it's not the bed. Bye-bye. I wish you interesting adventures. Okay. Please tell me that is everyone I need now. Aha! Yes. Now we can finish off her dream. Huzzah! And then the only other thing we need to do before just skipping a shit ton of time is figuring out how to send a letter. I don't know how to do that. I don't mind someone spoiling the cusp, no, not the cusp of this, an exile. Because before her death, Kaelissa had one final request to Commander, to write a letter recounting her grim tale and send it to Kaionin. The choice of what to do with this chilling truth is for the Commander to make. The Winter Council that sent Fawn to hunt Kaelissa would clearly prefer it to be buried as deep as possible. I don't know how or where I write the letter. I don't think it appears in the whole managing the crusade thing. I asked some of the city's people about their dreams. Is this enough for you? Oh, it is a project. Okay. Yes, you can't imagine how many new dreams I have in there now. Let's go. I want to show you everything I've got. Bruchalet's dream is no longer empty. You arrive to discover an avalanche of voices, scents, and images. The smell of Anivia's fresh bread intertwines with the stench of the Templar's fresh blood from her wife's dream. The bells and harp strings produce the sweet melodies the one-eyed devil wished for. The storyteller's luxurious bed makes your eyelids heavy, and the trimmed lawn on which it stands would have filled Aristone's heart with utter joy. Do you see how many different things are here? Now I too can dream like any mortal. But none of these dreams are your own. What's the point in collecting other people's reveries? Don't you just be so harsh? It's my first dream ever. It's a miracle I'm able to have one at all. But I've never collected all the dreams without them. If you'd like to take a closer look, feel free to explore my dreams, and do tell me if they look like things mortals dream about. Maybe you'll give some hints on how to make them better. Okay. The intangible gust of wind ruffles the mysterious plants of the Fey realm. The pavement is not merely swept clean, it is thoroughly washed with soap. The lawn is trimmed so neatly that not a single blade of grass sticks out. Sure. Not a single blade sticks out. This soft bed is tempting you to have a little rest. What happens if you sleep inside a dream? Musical instruments look like they're ready to start playing all by themselves. Freshly baked bread gives off a breathtakingly savoury smell. Oh, that doesn't look right. Amber-coloured liquid with a bewildering aroma is dripping steadily from the pipe of the pot still. The magic weapons enchanted enchanted to eradicate demons. Equipped with this, your soldiers would carve through the enemy ranks like a hot knife through butter. Whoever killed these Templars, they did it cleanly and without unnecessary violence. We are alive. Praise the good gods. Once again, we are alive. Okay, sure. The carriage is full of sparkling adamantine ore. Let's talk to Laurie. Daddy, I'm here. I'm alive. Boy. Ursula, my venomous butterfly. Wait, be careful, Lake Sprungton. Where are you, my darling? We used to be as happy as a canopy of stars. Leave me alone. And a taste of your sweet venom. That's gonna be her demonic essence. Or corruption, or I don't know, the demon essence in her, I guess. Okay. What was that shadow demon all about? Yeah, foreshadowing with a shadow. You open your eyes to find Aruche looking at you wide-eyed. The demon is breathing heavily. Droplets of sweat glitter on her pale face. She does not notice right away that she is squeezing your palm with her delicate, burning fingers. When she does, she turns red and jerks her hand away. Jerks her hand back instantly. I'm sorry, you weren't supposed to see that. I didn't want you to. I didn't even want to see that myself. What was that? Or who was that? Friend of days, long, long ago. That shadow, I wanted to erase him from my memory once and for all. That nickname he gave me, Venomous Butterfly, was the last thing I ever wanted to hear again. I tried to forget all about that, and I almost succeeded. But now he's haunting my newfound dreams. Why? Everything was going so well. She shakes her head. Sorry. This must be what mortals call nightmares, right? I guess this is another confirmation that I'm now fully exploring the dream world. Will I be brave enough to enter it again, knowing that he's waiting for me there? There are so many things I have yet to learn. Mortals usually find ways to deal with their nightmares, and so will I. Thank you for your help, and I'm sorry that you had to watch that awful spectacle unfold. Now please excuse me, I need some time alone to think about everything I've seen. Done. Okay. I need to head to the priestess. Should have done when we were over there last. To buy some supplies from her, and then it's like we can't do this because we don't have all 4 masks. We still need 2 more. This we can't do yet. We can't do that one. We can't do that one just yet. That's an ongoing one. This is the next thing. This is bugged. I can't complete it. This is... So yeah, we're going to get pretty much everything done. So we now have just got to skip a bunch of time and then go into the Midnight Fane. We'll buy some supplies from the priestess. Then we will look at Sausage Dog's and Nino's spells to make sure they don't have anything overlappy. Because we're going to take with us, we're going to take Sealer, Sausage Dog, Nino, Ember, and Arushale. The map's clean. Like, there's the only stuff left on the map is like 2 strongholds that have 1 footman in each of them. I guess I could send the army down to fight that off. Otherwise, I've scouted around and found every place I could and tried to get stuff from every place I could. Okay. Do you sell... No. A couple of diamonds. I don't want the resurrection scrolls. Buy 4 of those. Let's grab some breaths of life scrolls as well. I'll also grab all 3 of them. Do you have anything really good here to get? Big game gloves. No. No. Okay. That'll do that. So we will rest. Let's check out in our wardrobe, see if there's anything to be said with these guys. See if there's anything new. If anyone's here. Nothing new here. Nothing new with you. You can't take me back to the falls anymore. Yeah, I don't think there'd be anything new here. Because I haven't been summoned. But we'll ask Sheikah, see if he's got any plants. I met a person at the wedding of Knight Ellen. She introduced herself as Sheikah the Many. Sure that wasn't actually you. Of course. By the way, what makes you think that you're talking to the real Sheikah right now? What if we are not us? Yep, thanks buddy. We aren't saying goodbye. Cryptic as always. Bloody Time Lords. Because that's what Sheikah is. He's a Time Lord. Fixed points in time, wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff. Knowing the whole history, but still getting surprised when they go through stuff. Yeah, exactly. You know, they don't permanently die, they die and come back as something else. The eldest Fae are all Time Lords. I'm certain of it. I can try Triceratops. Did you go kill the cultists at the temple before you go to the Fane? Which temple? Like, I've done every single spot. Ah, I forgot to cast set spells. That's correct. Thank you. What, here? The Temple of Erastil. How do I get them to turn up? Because I used the Trickster path to get baptized as Baphomet, and then I went to the temple, and there's never anybody there. How do I get the witch person to turn up? Because I haven't figured that out. Oh, one of these is... no. So, what's... I don't have anything here for sending a letter. Unless it's one of... unless it's one of these two, in which case... oh, that's it. You just clicked on it. Cool. Anybody know offhand which one is tell the truth? Let the truth free? Actually, I could probably quick save and it might tell me in the journal. So let's try the first of the two. We'll see what the journal says. Okay. I can't look at my journal in here. The cultists that run away at the Ivory Sanctums. Oh! Gotcha. Wait, did we actually let anyone run away? I thought we used the Trickster path to make them fight each other. We'll go check it out. Thank you. What's an evil one? Commander, what's your sucker's pal done this time? What are you talking about? You don't know either, huh? Weird. Who gave the order then? Arusha's locked up in Dredden Dungeon. It's the place you dragged her out of before. I tried to find out who gave the order to jail her and who carried it out, but I came up empty-handed. What's the story there then? If you ask me, it's one of two things. Either it was you who secretly ordered her arrest, or it was Arusha herself, and she just felt like locking herself up in a cell. Which one seems more likely to you? I'll talk to her. All we know is that we know nothing at all. Talking to her might be a good idea. I'm rooting for her redemption, just like you, but you can tell what's going on inside the head of a demon who's trying to turn good. Hey, she might just be trying to tempt me. No? Okay, we need to find Warstone Legacy and Exile. What did we do? Aha! The commander refused to put an end to the crimes of the cultist Kalesa, according to the Dark Hunter form. Oh no, right. Clisha's dead, the chase of the hunters ends, but has the evil been hunting her? Decided the fate. Before death, which one did I do? I don't know which one I did. That's really annoying. Fine. There's nothing we can do about it. Let's... So, we need to look at... Okay, let's do you first. Great Angelic and Holy Sword. Good. That. Remove Blindness. It's always useful to have on hand. Delay Poison... Okay, so Paladin has the Delay Poison Communal. We have that. Blessings, that's good, that's good, that's good. Remove paralysis, because that's always useful to have on someone who's not the cleric. Those blessed weapons, they become good aligned. Critical hits automatically confirm. So every threat is a critical. It's disgustingly cool. Add that on a 2. No, I'm gonna guess. Third one of them. We'll give that to Ruchelet. Anyone else with good weapons? 6, no. Okay. Alright, sausage dog. Okay. A lot of things are turning up to be immune to destruction. So... Okay, we're at the Holy Word, because Air of Effect. Chances are it'll just be, I mean, up to your cast level of -1, any non-good creature within the area of Holy Word spell. If the creature's hit dice is, yeah, but if the creature's whole hit dice are equal to or exceeds your caster level, they're unaffected by Holy Word, so it only works on Chod. But it's better than Insanity, and it's better than Animal Shapes, so I guess we'll take it. Jolting Portent is not good because it's electricity damage and demons are generally immune to that. Circle of Clarity. Okay, a magical emanation. Clears all figments, glamours. Negates concealment, which this is kind of useless because it lasts rounds per level when we've got communal true sight. So, and unfortunately, Humble Strike. Humble Strike maybe would be better. Maybe a Summon Greater Elemental. I don't know, his 7th level spells are kind of lacking. I guess we've got a Cure of Serious Wounds. Oh no, he's... because he can just spontaneously turn that. 6th level. Even so I lost that. I like having the heals, the big buffs. True Sight, and I Dispel. I think we'll keep that. Do you not have Greater Angelic Aspect? Okay, I guess not. There's going to be very little undead to deal with. Let's just redo all of this. We'll take Burst of Glory there. We'll grab a Righteous Might. An Angelic Aspect. We'll take Cleanse because it's I think it's a quick cast. Yeah, it's not too bad. And then we'll take... where is it? Take a True Seeing. Oh no. Wait. No, True Seeing Communal's up there, so there's no point taking True Seeing. We'll take 1 Raised Dead. We'll take 2 Breaths of Life. And we will take a couple of Flame Strikes. Here's good, I think. Here's good as well. Spell Resistance. Yeah, that's... yeah, actually, that we'll have 2. We'll put that on our MC and on the Cleric. Actually, no, who's going to have the worst saves? That's who's better to have resistance on. So we'll put it on our MC and Nino. 1 friendly creature within touch range. So maybe we'll get rid of Cleanse and Righteous Might. I'll put it on 4 people because it lasts minutes per level. So yeah, we'll do that. Good thinking. Here, Hold Person becomes useless because they're demons. Hideous laughter. Yeah. Fuck it. Oh, yeah. Why not? And then might as well pop a effortless armor to help him move around a bit better. Another remove paralysis, just in case. At first level, I think we're fine, just Banes and Blesses. Arushale, you're good. Yep. 7th level spells. Go with a Firebrand, 2 legendary proportions. Was lovely. Plus 6 size bonus to strength, plus 4 size bonus to constitution, plus 6 bonus to natural armor class, adamantite, 10 damage reduction, melee and ranged weapons used by the creature deal more damage. Yep, we'll take that. I will grab a Firebrand as well. Again, Hold Person isn't as useful because it doesn't work on all demons. Let's see, we'll take... Well, Phantasmic Putrefaction. She's all enemies. They take 1d4 points of wisdom damage. Wisdom damage is so-so. That's why I'm not putting any more slots. Chain Lightning is less useful. I'm going to stack different spells. But we're going to go for Disintegrates. Because Disintegrate just does damage. It doesn't do an energy type. Oh yeah, Epic Proportion is strong. It gets better if you cast it before you engage. What do you mean? Oh, what? Phantasmal Putrefaction. They fall asleep after the surprise round. Oh, wait. They fall asleep? How do they fall asleep? Respecting the body's 10 organs. Phantasmal Putrefaction. Each round. Each round after that, an infected receives another will save to disbelieve the effect and talks. You implant the monster to illusion their skin is rotting away. Large rents, blah blah. Those who fail to displease the phantasm immediately take 1d4 points of wisdom damage. This damage only occurs once. Each round after that, an affected target receives another will save to disbelieve the effect. And targets that fail must succeed at a fortitude save. Oh, or faint, falling asleep as per the sleep spell. Except that it isn't a magical sleep effect. Wow. They really need to bold sleep. They need to bold this thing. Okay, well, we don't need greater heroism. We're going to get rid of Chain Lightning. Acid Fog and Hellfire Ray. Yeah, that's what we're doing with her there. Yeah. Phantasmal Web's a cool spell. We don't need the animal growth. We only need one angelic aspect. Icy Prison is fantastic. It's not Icy Prison Mass, but it's pretty good because it can just... It's a save or suck, whilst also kind of taking damage kind of spell. And Phantasmal Web's pretty good, especially because it's only enemies. Yeah. Yeah, it's a fantastic spell. Okay, let's tidy this up because I don't know. We'll go with 3 Phantasmal Killers. Why the fuck not? This wizard barely has any spells. I know. I've just not found any decent scrolls for her. I have always, I just haven't been buying the scrolls. And I cannot find a merchant that sells arcane scrolls anywhere. I don't know where they are. We'll take 2 of each of there, and we'll take 3 dimension doors, because dimension door is super useful. I'm going to take Sea Invisibility Communal, and... is this a poison effect? This is a poison effect. So we'll take a couple of Stinking Clouds, because we'll have immunity to poison on ourselves, so Stinking Cloud will do nothing to us. I believe. Yeah, because it's a poison effect. Demons are immune to it. Ah, that's a shame. We'll drop a second one, just in case it comes off. A Spiked Pit for the laughs. 4 hastes. 3 slows. We're going to go with a couple of mirror images. We will go with a blur. 4 glitter dust. And... them. And we will go with... really tempted to just go with a shit ton of magic missiles, to be honest. So I don't think I need any of the rest of these spells apart from mage armor. Thing is, so whilst Snowball will do 5d6 points of damage if she hits. Also, it does cold damage, which means if they have resistance to cold, they might resist up to 10 points of it, which means max damage is 30, which means they may then only take 20. Whereas Magic Missile always hits, and they will do 5d4 plus 5, which is 25 damage max, but it's a higher minimum. Always hits, and it's force damage, which means it always hurts. Also, she has got a special dagger. Whenever the wielder of this +2 cold iron dagger casts a spell with a force descriptor, it additionally deals 2 force damage per dice roll. So in fact, each magic missile she casts will be 5d4 plus 3, which means it's going to be minimum damage of 20, because it's 5, no wait, minimum damage is 5 plus 3 5s. Yeah, so minimum damage of 20, maximum damage of 5 5s is 25, sorry, 5 4s is 20, plus 35, so it does 20 to 35, always hits, force damage gets through damage reduction. I also don't think... okay, that is affected by spell resistance. Snowball is not affected by spell resistance. I still think for her, Magic Missile is better because of that dagger. Right, so buffs are done. We need to go chat to Best Succubus Buddy. God, I've been streaming for a while now. We still haven't even started the Midnight Fane. I don't know what this quest is. Alright, lady. What are you doing? Oh, hey, Graham. Do I free him? Nah. Wait. Nah, okay. What are you doing? No, don't come any closer. Please don't. Why are you here? This is where I belong. I shouldn't be alone with me. Please leave. I'm begging you. It's dangerous. Dangerous. When I joined your party, I thought to myself, this is it. I'm a crusader now. I might actually be able to rid myself of the demon nature. But it's so hard. The abyss lives within me. Let my guard down for a moment, and there it was, waiting to remind me of what I truly am. I didn't hurt anyone, but I just can't talk about it. It's too shameful. Please, just leave me here in this cell. Let these walls be my blister, and don't talk to me unless absolutely necessary. I'll still accompany you on your travels, but until I curb the demon inside me, I should keep my distance from you. No, she doesn't need to go to darkness. She needs to be freed from her demonic shackles. And be liberated. What's going on with you? Please talk to me. No, it's not easy for you. But I'm gonna help you if you let me. You really do want to help me. You want to save a beast of the abyss who doesn't deserve to be near anyone like you. Fine, I'll tell you why I'm in here. After I do, I'll understand if you don't ever want to see me again. You've been so kind to me. You treated me like I already deserved your kindness, like I wasn't a demon, but a mortal. And I'm starting to feel you're becoming very important to me. I want to be near you, talk to you, touch you. Is that such a bad thing? It's bad. Very, very bad. I'm a demon, remember? I taint everything I touch. The most terrible weapon of any succubus is her caress, which leeches life from the one who trusted her. I still possess this weapon, whether I like it or not. I'm like a venomous snail? Snake? Toad? I don't remember. Like an animal that can't help but sting, even when it doesn't want to. Horny jail. She's in horny jail. In my previous life, I had many lovers. Some were my tormentors who degraded and broke me to the point where I barely survived. In others, I was their tormentor. I devoured, degraded, and sucked them dry. Every single day, I struggled to suppress this desire, this unholy hunger inside me. But when you're near me, with a sob, she wipes away her tears. This is literally horny jail. And to be fair, being a worshipper of Cade and Caitlin and not liking jails or people's freedoms to be impinged, I think I'll make it a law in the kingdom that the only jail is horny jail, and it's a self-imposed imprisonment. That's it. Hey Sloan, same playthrough. Still Trickster. Forgive me. Please forgive me. I don't want that. But every time I see you, my desires overwhelm me. Frightening, demonic desires. I can't curb them. As I look at you, I can't stop imagining us, you and I, together. This is not the chaotic way. Why don't you share your desires with me? Maybe we could satisfy something without harming anyone. You can't be near me right now. It may just be a joke to you, but my heart is hanging by a thread, hanging over the jaws of the abyss. Please go. Leave me here until I quiet these impure thoughts. Nope. Nope. Fine. You're on episode 10 at the moment. Okay, so well, you've got 2 more episodes to go. Unfortunately, one of them was a Saturday, which I think Saturday was the episode 11. That one's a bit of a longer one. That was like 7-ish hours. Saturdays are always a longer stream, I'm afraid. Okay. But thank you so much for signing up and watching them on YouTube. Really do appreciate. If anybody does want to catch my old playthrough from Beta 1 where I was playing an Asmar Lich, I've got it up there. I've put a playlist together. Also, I'm uploading the VODs from this as well. So, yeah. Shameless plug to my YouTube series. Don't expect any, like, flashy editing or anything. They're not edited. They're simply, like, chopped into pieces and put up onto YouTube. But it's a better place to store VODs because I'm not a partner. Oh. Let's distribute some... Oh. We need to go to the temple. That's what we need to do. take a Rochelet with us, and maybe there'll be something on the road. Just talk to us. I know. I really wish the animal companions wouldn't appear. Or I wish there was an option for them not to appear like around town. And they would only appear when you're out adventuring. Because that's so stupid. Especially when he's like on top of the table. And how the hell did they get him through this door? Anyway. We have something on the streets. But I have no quest on the streets. I don't know what that... Oh, wait. Yes, I do. Lots of lube. Oh. Fuck, wrong button. Okay, that quest on the streets is actually the inheritor stuff. Okay, let's go kill some cultists. So are the witches who desecrated the area underneath the Temple of Erastil, are they going to be the ones that are going to turn up at this Temple of Erastil if we go there now? Okay, so we'll drop you, take you. This is going to be our adventuring party for a while. See if a demon army like teleports, zooming across the map. Yep. Oh, we went for that army. Interesting. We got two up fronts. Oh, I decided we're down there. We've got two people up front. We've got Sausage, who's kind of up front, mid person. Rochelet, who can be up front but uses a bow, and then yeah, two castery types. So it's kind of a bit of a mixed. Okay. So clearly you need to be on Dresden. And you can sit up there. Okay, we need to go to Temple of the Good Hunt. Could this be the skeletal salesman? If so, maybe he has some wizardy stuff on him.
I'm sure they mean us no harm.
No, it's not. It's... what have we got? Some archers and a votary. Pretty sure all we need to do is go... haste. You should just be trying to put people to sleep. Yeah. The paralysis is kind of... stupid. Oh, we should also have you fall into that. Do love the music in this game. Please don't anyone get tired. Good. Okay, let's go. What have I done? Oh, Erastil, what should I do? What have you done? What's that? How could it? It's my fault. Zandra. What is she gonna do to me? What's going on here? Zenedra showed up here. And she had those creatures with her. There was a peasant lad, and they dragged him into the crypt. He screamed and screamed. It was terrible, and then it stopped. They killed him. Zenedra said that her sanctum had fallen to the servants of Baphomet would soon be going to the west. Wait. The sanctum had fallen, and the servants of Baphomet would soon be going to the west. Oh, she said that she was going to take me with her, but I don't want to go. Fear and mistrust have killed many worthy people. You must have been living in fear for this day for a very long time. Soon you won't have to be afraid anymore. Good. It will hurt, but you can't bear it. Fear is scarier than pain. You'll feel better without it. Poor Kaido. You strayed from your god, and it's possible now he is very disappointed in you. Would you like to pray with me? I'm no servant of Erastil, but perhaps the stag god will hear me if I appeal to him with my whole heart. No, I have nothing to say to him. I lost my right to pray. Find some courage and fight for your temple, buddy. You're right. I can't be afraid anymore. These filthy, evil, vile creatures need to pay. Let's kill them all. You go ahead. Oh, you're not going to go ahead. Okay. Fine. Let's just haste run. I mean, everyone's going to get paralysed. Dead. 673 crit. Disgusting. Utterly brutal. As Zenedra looks at you in alarm and irritation, she quickly regains her composure. Her tone is threatening. So, you found my little refuge then, Commander? Can't say I'm happy to see you here. In a bit of a hurry. And you, no doubt, plan to wreak the same mayhem you did in the Ivory Sanctum. Why don't you come back another time? What did you do to my little Kaido? Little Milksop forgot my promise, and now he thinks he's a valiant crusader. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen. You will not escape me this time. Haha, let's see if you're brave enough to follow me, valiant crusader. Do you have the guts to pursue me into a shrine of Baphomet, the lord of the Ivory Labyrinth? And know this, if you step over the threshold of the crypt, Kaido's death will be excruciating. A brood of hungry creatures will appear inside him, and they'll chew him from the inside out. If you choose to fight me, you will also be condemning him to death. Except we won't, because we are cultists of Baphomet. And paralyze. Can you just coup de grace this person? Yeah. This party is fucking ridiculous.
I'm there.
Alright, let's check out the loot. Unfinished letter. Glory to Lord Baphomet. Lady Samurai, you should know that the Ivory Sanctum has been raided. The Crusader forces are no doubt continuing their offensive. In light of their victory, it's become dangerous to maintain an underground sect in this region. I trust that Lord Baphomet would value a living Zenadria more highly than a dead one. Therefore, I hope that he will not punish us for a forced retreat. The commander of the Crusade is too dangerous for us to sit here under his nose. I summoned all loyal members of the sect. When all is ready, we will set out west with our secret routes. I'm relying on you two. Some scrolls. +1 rapier, +2 chain shirt. Yeah, some +1 stuff. Okay. Anything new over here? No. Nothing new on that. Nothing new to be found around here. So I guess we just need to chat to Kaido. He's going to be upstairs and he's no longer going to have any rats inside him. Maybe. Where is he? Oh, maybe he did get eaten by rats. Okay, he's not here. Is he over here? Nope. Now, I'm almost certain he could have sworn I saw him downstairs. But he's not down here with us anymore. So he must have gone outside the temple, I guess. Oh, where's he gone? Has he just run away? Yeah, I guess he's fucked off. Alright, fair enough. That's fine. Right, now time to skip a bunch of time. We're at -5 morale. Almost back to 0. Because it's almost apparently impossible to gain morale. Something new in the Citadel. Can you get mythic mythic extend spell? Is that a thing? Oh, maybe there's something on here. We'll rest to get rid of everyone's fatigue.
Follow if you dare.
I think that could potentially be the only way to get 24-hour haste. Once you hit level 20, that'd be 20 rounds, which would be 2 minutes. Extend could do it by half, which would make it 3 minutes. Okay, so now we just have to skip until stuff is done. Leave out here. Does that trigger something in here? Is that a throne room thing we need to talk to someone about? Don't think it is. Damn it, I just wasted time. Yep, damn it. Okay. Okay. I guess we could do some help from Queen Gallifrey. Maybe start another fort. Okay, let's build a bunch of forts. Hey, we've got 5 morale. Huzzah! Ah, now we can... Time to meet with the Queen. Hey, Emmy. Been lurking since the start because D&D, but you forgot to mention. No problem. It's absolutely fine, Emmy. You know you don't have to say anything if you're busy or if you just want to sit and chill.
Greetings to the leader of my Crusader host.
Yes, leader. Yeah, yes, yes. Heroic poses. Okay.
I received regular reports about the course of your activities, and I wish to take a moment to publicly thank you, Knight Commander. Your victories as a military commander are undeniable and will not be forgotten.
The future of the Crusaders is in good hands. I will not disappoint you.
I am pleased that we happened to meet and work together on this one matter, Commander.
Indeed.
We will discuss future plans and military objectives later. Now, for the main purpose of my visit. The Hand of the Inheritor summoned me here. He believes that you will require my help when you attack the Midnight Fane. A Demon Lord temple virtually on top of a Crusader stronghold. No one could have predicted it. The sooner we bring it down, the better.
Hi, Cecilia. Your company is always appreciated, but real life takes precedence. So if you've got stuff that you need to do that's important, please do not let me distract you. Real life is way more important than some random dude on the internet talking bullshit. Okay, what will your presence add to the assault on the Fane?
I don't wish to boast, Commander, but on my own
Okay.
I'm worth as much as a whole troop. Besides, I feel that I am needed here, and my blade has sat in its scabbard long enough.
Very well then, I am ready. The Midnight Fane will fall. As the story unfolds, you draw closer to events that have the power to change everything. Some quests and locations may become unavailable. Are you ready to proceed? Yes. Wait. I wish to speak with you alone, if you have no objections. The Queen's word is law, and on the off chance she's summoning you to a date, that's an opportunity not to be missed. I can guess from which of my relations you picked up those inappropriate jokes. Her frown deepens. Lead on. Turning her face to the bitterly cold wind, Queen Galfrey shivers and folds her arms over her chest. She remains silent, but seemingly having forgotten that you are here. Galfrey? After a while she starts talking, still not looking into your eyes, with her gaze fixed on the desolate wasteland of the Weldwound. I wish to talk to you about duty. People perceive it differently. Some of it think it's a kind of pleasant supplement to their work, where in addition to remuneration they receive the moral satisfaction of doing what is right. Others believe that duty is a yoke on their necks, a heavy burden that the universe has laid upon them. One they must carry till the end of their days, no matter the cost. As for me, she closes her eyes for a moment. For me, duty is nothing more or less than life itself. I chose to become a symbol of duty. The people look on me as an example and mention my name in the same breath as words such as self-sacrifice, struggle, and honour. She smiles wryly. One might say I am the living embodiment of duty. Was it, Duty is heavy as a mountain, death as light as a feather. Duty. Listen in silence. What I'm trying to say is that my life is not my own. My life belongs to Iomade, to the people of Mender, to Galarian, but not to me. It is my duty to act in the best interests of the Crusade. There can never be a place in my heart for personal aspirations, for emotions, attachments, affections. Can you understand that? She stops talking. You observe her stern profile against the dark sky of the Weldwound. I understand what you're saying. I hope that after this war is over, you'll finally be able to stop thinking about duty and start thinking... No. Was that supposed to be a declaration of love? She remains silent, but you can see her lips pressing into a thin line. I understand what you're saying. I hope that after this war is over, you'll finally be able to stop thinking about duty and start thinking about yourself instead. Thank you. Perhaps that day will come soon. She turns away quickly, but not before you notice her eyes, glassy with tears from the biting wind. Let's go. Midnight Fane awaits. And yes, this is going to be our party for the Midnight Fane, methinks. Yeah. Bit of an odd animation this, but sure. You would have expected the Inheritor to cause a big explosion, but guess not. The all prison trickster thing. Yeah, it's fucking everywhere. I'm not sure if it's a bug, but it is constant. I don't think Trickster has the best music. I think Aeon has the coolest music. Lich is pretty good, but Aeon has the best. It is a bug. Your Trickster playthrough was not like that. Ah, okay. Yeah, it's constant. Like, everywhere in town, and most of the town locations, it's like that. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be... Yeah, specific themes, or in the, like, Galarian Illuminati Council Chambers. Yeah, the Aeon theme, I could have that on loop. It's awesome. You smell the tang of metal in the dry and warm air of the mysterious fane, accompanied by a hint of rotting flesh. The hand of the Inheritor ruffles his wings anxiously. The golden glow that usually surrounds the angel seems to have been snuffed out. A grim, distorted place, it feeds on foulness and breeds foulness. It is as if we descended into the abyss itself. All the lands of the world root are corrupted with its poison, but I've never seen anything like this. Why is this place so unusual? There is a rift nearby, the source of our troubles. The abyss seems to cling to the wound inflicted on the world here. What threats can we encounter here? Demons can travel freely through the rift. We don't know where exactly the malevolent gateway leads to the abyss, but we must assume reinforcements could appear from it at any moment to help the Fane's defenders. What's more, demons feel at home here. Proximity to the rift. Spells that are supposed to banish them to their home plane will have no effect. Do the demons know we're here? Oh, they do, without a doubt. We're on their land, on the very threshold of the abyss. We also announced our arrival quite emphatically when we broke through the barrier. Very well, I'm ready for battle. I have the following tactics in mind for us. The Hand of the Inheritor and I shall take a defensive position and try to, let's say, attract the demons' attention. I'm certain they won't miss the chance to dispatch the Crusaders' figurehead and deprive a Radiant Iomen of a herald in one fell swoop. Commander, your goal is to battle your way to the depths of the Fane and find and dispatch the demon leader, whoever that may be. However, be alert. If you hear the sound of a horn, rally to our side once more. Together we will break the demons' resistance and dispose of their leader. Then we'll decide what we can do to eliminate the threat once and for all. As if replying to the Queen's words, a terrible roar thunders from the depths of the Fane. Oh, that must be the masters of the houses bidding us welcome. My hearing serves me right, that is the roar of a Balor, the most bloodthirsty spawn of the abyss. Find him, champion, and may Iomen light your way. Very well. No chance to buff first? Fantastic. Cute Balor. You came, little Hermans, and you thought your celestial friends with you. Maybe you'd like to bow before the shrines of Discaria, Baphomet and Noctula, Our Lady in Shadow. Hold your tongue, demon. I am Galfrey of Mendev, the Queen and leader of the Holy Crusades. I have come here with my warriors to purge the land you have corrupted. Queen or not, you think I have a clue what you humans call each other? Crush them, you scum, or Darazand will have you for dinner. Roar. Skip the cutscene. And everyone's paralysed again. Huzzah. Let's... sort out her spells before combat starts. They're the ones we're likely to use a lot of. That. What about that? That. Dimension door. Fireball. Prison. Phantasmal thingamabob. Disintegrate. Putrefaction. And I think 7th are just buffs, right? Yeah, they're just buffs. Fantastic. Let's just use you guys a few rounds doing that. This fight should be relatively simple for us. As soon as they're dead, we can then... Let's buff now. Okay. It's quick save. And... This spell gives bonus to saves equal to charisma. And those are the only 4 with decent, well, worthwhile charisma scores. Primary. That. It's early. Oh, game. That was scary. Armor. Shield you. Spell resistance. Got +6 combat when you spell someone, don't we? Which we'll do momentarily. Dex for you. For you. You got just this to dish out people. Oh, we didn't need to memorize epic proportions with Nino. Fuck. Because we've got it on Ember. Nuts. Although that's all fucking useless. So. Oh well. Never mind. And then buffs you've got would be blur. Yeah, nothing to memorize on her. Let's put this anyway. Worth it. Ah, Angelic aspect. And Firebrand is rounds per level, so pointless. And invisibility mask? Fuck it, why not? Wait, can legendary proportions be put on the animals? Oh, I don't have any dinosaur bones left anyway. I didn't buy dinosaur bones, diamond dust, or diamonds on the priest lady. Fuck it. Whatever. We're doing it live. Oh, well, so much for legendary proportions. A tall barricade of bodies spans the passage. It gives off an ungodly stench. Huge ash giant carcasses are wedged between broken demon corpses and the tattered remains of mortals. Some of the bodies have obviously been here for a few days and have begun to rot, whilst others are dripping with fresh blood. They were slain recently. You hear trembling, wicked laughter from the other side of the barricade. You recognise the voice. It is the demoness Minago. I knew you'd come. I knew you'd find us even here. Look, we have raised a barrow in your honour. Karazhan ordered us to disembowel all the prisoners and any of his soldiers who dared show any fear or not enough zeal. Disgusting, endless, mindless violence waged against fiend and foe alike. I used to revel in it. I gave myself over to it, body and soul, but now I only see pointless, filthy carnage. It's over, Minago. You're dead. You'll see about that. I lived out, Nulkaneth. You failed to kill me in the chapel and in Dresden. You will not kill me today. Where are you, you dumb beasts? If you don't want your body added to the pile, stop him. Yeah, we did cast it on... we couldn't cast it on her. But yes, I would have made the archer big as well, because it makes the bows... Oh no, I did. No, oh my god, she's fucking massive. Boom, boom, boom. Unlock the door, please. Kill these guys. Oh, everyone's in the way of the door. Fucking big people getting away. Just move in. Now attack. Splat. God, it feels like I'm playing on story mode at the moment. Oh. Yeah, shit, I forgot about the trap. Oh well. Smash. Smash good. Man, these visuals are a definite upgrade to previously. Knowledge Arcana. Come on. A Hall of Purple Flame can only be a plan or rift. The one called the Gates of Midnight in the Lexicon of the Pirates.
It's either us or them.
Jesus Christ. Let's grab this. What's this? The Blizz. +3 flaming mithril battle axe. When it confirms critical hit, the resulting sparks have a chance to ignite enemies around it with sacred fire. All enemies within 10 foot must pass a DC 23 reflex save or suffer 1d6 holy damage for 1d4 rounds. Not too shabby.
That was easy.
Yeah, we'll climb over that for the XP. We do it again for more XP, which triggers more bad guys. Okay.
Struggles end here.
Strange. Wait. Oh, we can't get it multiple times. Okay. I was wondering if that was like an XP farm. Okay. Save. And let's pop out some healing. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, that's so pretty. It's a bit awkward, the odd camera angles here. There we go. I feel like I should be able to zoom out more. The nature of this crystal is definitely unusual. They don't come from the material plane. The magic you sense in them is weak. Okay. Look at their Nidrian crystals. Oh. Ooh, carnivorous crystals. That's such a cool bad guy. It's gonna die from the arch before I get to it, isn't it? Yeah. And then we just kill it. What's our current, like, plus 27 to hit, 36 to 51 with every hit? Fucking hell, and that's a times 5 crit. So on a crit, we'll do a minimum of 150 damage, plus God knows what else. Plus all the sneak attacks. It's brutal. It's more diamond dust, that's good.